Imagine this. You wake up one day and the sun is nowhere to be found. No more sunny days, no more beach trips, and definitely no more sunbathing. But what if I told you it's not just about missing out on a tan? Without the sun, our planet would be plunged into darkness and utter coldness. It's not just about forgetting your sunglasses or losing your sunblock. We're talking about a catastrophic cosmic event. So, do you really want to take that chance? I mean, forget about getting swallowed by a tornado. This is a whole new level of what if. But fear not, because in this episode we're going to explore the mind-bending possibilities of what would happen if the sun disappeared from our solar system. Alright, where were we? Yes, we don't have the sun anymore. Pitch dark, and you're not going to be carrying on with your daily chores. At least not after the next 8 minutes. Why? Well, wait for it. You see, the sun isn't just a big ball of fire in the sky that keeps us warm and gives us light during the day. It's the heart and soul of our solar system, and its absence would send shockwaves throughout the entire universe. I mean literal shockwaves. First things first, let's talk about the immediate effects. As we said before, as soon as the only source of light goes off, darkness engulfs the Earth. We're not just talking about the absence of sunlight, but complete darkness. No more warm and golden sunsets, no more sunny beach days, and no more sunbathing by the pool. It would be pitch black everywhere. Imagine stumbling around in the dark, trying to find your way without any source of light. But wait, it gets even worse. Without the sun's gravity to keep it in check, the Earth would start hurtling through space in a straight line. At 330,000 times the mass of Earth, it exerts a hefty pull that keeps the planets locked in their orbits. And without that, our planet would be untethered, drifting aimlessly into the vastness of the universe. If such a gravitational force disappeared, it would take us 8 minutes to feel it. Got it? And this would have catastrophic consequences on our land and oceanic patterns. I guess we shouldn't call it a catastrophic disaster, as this wouldn't be something that we can even imagine. Yes, it would be like we're being snapped straight out of existence. But what's the fun in that, right? So let's just say the Earth doesn't go shooting through space and gets bashed into another planet or asteroid. What we're going to notice next is the temperature. If the absence of gravity doesn't kill you, then temperature sure will. With the sun gone, the Earth's surface will quickly cool down, plunging us into a deep freeze. The average temperature on Earth would drop to a bone-chilling minus 18 degrees Celsius. That's 0 degrees Fahrenheit, within just a few days. So you better say goodbye to warm beaches and hello to freezing tundras. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the lack of sunlight. Like we said before, the sun is not just a pretty face. It's a powerhouse of energy that fuels life on Earth. Without sunlight, photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert sunlight into energy, would come to a screeching halt. And we all know what that means. No more food. Agriculture would collapse, and we'd be facing a global food crisis of epic proportions. We'd have to kiss our beloved burgers and pizzas goodbye and say hello to a diet of canned beans and freeze-dried veggies. But that's not all. The absence of sunlight would also have a devastating impact on our mental health. Sunlight is essential for the production of serotonin. Ever heard of that stuff? Well, you can call it the happy hormone in our brains. And without it, we'd be facing a serious case of the blues. Say hello to seasonal affective disorder on steroids. We'd be grumpier than Grumpy Cat on a bad day. Alright, now you might be thinking, is there any hope in this dark and icy scenario? Well, there's always a silver lining, right? Even if things get that hard, there's still a glimmer of hope. One possibility is that we could huddle together in underground shelters or bunkers to escape the biting cold and pitch-black darkness. But these shelters would need to be well equipped with advanced heating systems, artificial lighting, and sustainable food sources to ensure our survival. It would be like an epic adventure, where we would have to rely on our resourcefulness and teamwork to overcome the challenges that come with living in a post-sun world. Another option would be to harness alternative sources of energy. We would need to tap into geothermal, nuclear, or other renewable sources of energy to meet our power needs. Advanced technologies and infrastructure would be crucial in this scenario to ensure our survival. It's time to get creative with our energy solutions and pave the way for a new era of innovation and sustainability. But perhaps the most exciting possibility is the potential for space exploration. With the sun gone, our solar system would be plunged into darkness, revealing the true beauty of the universe. We could embark on interstellar voyages, exploring distant galaxies and uncovering the mysteries of the cosmos. Who knows what new frontiers and civilizations we might discover? It's a chance for humanity to boldly go where no one has gone before and redefine our place in the universe. With the darkness revealing the wonders of the universe, we could focus on developing advanced space travel technologies and systems to explore and colonize other celestial bodies such as moons, planets, and asteroids. But when looking at the exploration tech we have at the moment, things could get real bad if the sun goes out now. Anyways, facing the reality of the sun disappearing from the solar system would not be easy. The challenges would be immense, and the risks would be daunting. It would require unprecedented levels of cooperation, innovation, and resilience from the entire human race to adapt and survive in such a harsh environment. International collaborations would be crucial, with countries working hand in hand to tackle the complex problems posed by the absence of the sun. Governments, scientists, engineers, and communities would need to work in unison, sharing information and ideas to ensure our collective survival. Research and development in the fields of artificial lighting, advanced heating systems, sustainable food production, and alternative energy sources would be paramount. We would need to explore and exploit every available option to create a habitable environment without the sun's presence. This could involve developing new ways to generate heat and light, creating artificial ecosystems for food production, and harnessing advanced technologies to meet our energy needs. In the end, the disappearance of the sun from the solar system would undoubtedly bring a cosmic catastrophe, and all of these things would only take place if just the light goes out. I mean, if the sun's gravity isn't there, then you'll be flying through space within seconds. Anyways, we just went through the mind-boggling possibility of the sun disappearing from our solar system. Can you imagine a world without the sun? I know I can't, but hey, that's what we're here for, to talk about the wildest what-ifs. And hey, don't go packing your bags for an interstellar trip just yet. As we've explored, the consequences of the sun vanishing would be catastrophic for life on Earth as we know it. From freezing temperatures to pitch-black darkness, it's a scenario that gives chills down your spine. But who knows, maybe someday in the distant future, we humans will have the technology to survive in such extreme conditions. Or perhaps there's a cosmic twist waiting for us that we can't even fathom. Wow, that was insane! Sun disappearing from the universe means we might also be up for a dramatic ice age, with nothing but darkness around. But wait till you watch this video. After all, the universe is full of surprises. Anyways, do drop what you guys are planning to do in such a case in the comments section below. We'll meet again in another exciting episode. Until then, see ya!